Breed please. No prenat. Only breed. 7 stages of big dick. Shock/awe. Confusion. Evidence gathering. Bargaining. Anxiety. Resolve. Acceptance. When I ask her out and she actually says yes. Confused screaming. Sorry guys, my mom said no to World War. Maybe next time. Anime then. Anime now. I'm not crazy, I just don't give a duck. Adding value for customers. Something AI. Corporate product management. They don't know I actually just want to sleep. Look closely. Please help me. I'm locked up in a very creepy room and they'll try to kill me, so please help. Does my friend need help? Blame it all on my roots. I showed up in Croots. Minor inconvenience happens. Me. Birth is a curse and existence is a prison. Retail workers once Mariah Carey starts singing. Me switching personalities with different friend groups. I'm going to sleep early tonight. Me 4 hours later. Imagine we arguing and I throw cockroach on you. Wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy. Scooby-Doo. Scooby don't. Do you have any enemies? Yeah, the passage of time. When you're American, broke and sick and someone tries to call you an ambulance. When the vacuum turns on. Old man yells at gens using R instead of ass. When your girlfriend is going to give you your birthday present. I hope it's a PlayStation 4. Point of view, you are official, perhaps a Barry. The YouTuber asks for ideas in the comments. The video is 6 years old. Got any fatherly advice for me? Yeah. If she has AirPods in at a funeral, run. You're dating a red flag with Spotify Premium. If the United Kingdom is so great, then why is it responsible for so many Independence Days? Me. I'm not supposed to tell anyone. Also me. Me. Buying the game. Also me a few days later, when the game goes on discount. The physics teacher, when the student asks about air resistance. We don't do that here. When you're at your job that required a college degree and you're sitting there for 20 minutes trying to remember if M comes before N in the alphabet. US healthcare system. When people can't afford healthcare, I diagnose you with death. Hey, can I uninstall Edge? No. Your system will break. I'm going to uninstall the bootloader. Go ahead lol. When your friend who always wears a hat takes it off. When you call in sick then see your boss drive by while you at the liquor store. When I Google toxic behavior and it describes me instead of him. When the mountains call a legend home, he nods one last time. R.I.P. Robert Redford. IQ doesn't matter. I scored a 130 on an IQ test and I'm dumb as shit. Never ask a woman her age, a man, his salary, modeling, how high their devs were when making 1.20. I got something to tell you, but not now, later, me all day. When your friend takes their glasses off. Me, working for 60 years, just to retire in poverty and a destroyed climate, well duck. The blades of my ceiling fan watching me change the bed sheets. Bet you've never seen this post before. Me trying to get that last piece of lip skin off. How I wish my mind worked. How my mind actually works. Mr. Clean understands that your family is long dead and is here to help. Please satanize your hands here. Is there anything else I can help you with? Well, you've not really helped me in the first place. When you have to enter your email address and password with a remote control. Me lifts up the grog. The grub worm underneath it. Burglars breaking into my house at 2 AM. Me going to get shredded cheese. Lumfeo, you'll remember bruh said he could finally touch his toes and did this bullshit. My parents, when I don't do drugs, disrespect them or fail any classes, but still disappoint them. You watch too many stupid Japanese mangas. Me when I try to comfort someone. Thinking about my stories and their plots, characters, etc. Actually sitting down and writing. My face when I see a funny meme. My face when I think about that same meme the next day in school. Do you know freaking way? Pulled up to Windows XP. He refused to let a robot control his food. Me making fun of Gen Z for discovering Metallica through Stranger Things, knowing damn well my millennial ass discovered them through Guitar Hero. Every masterpiece has its cheap copy. Girls in 6th grade, oh my god, Tyler is so hot. Tyler. Microsoft engineers while creating any of their products. I'm going to make this way harder than it needs to be. No, don't release iOS 26, you're so Shrexy, aha. Huh, why do you want us to go to Germany so bad? Me, I heard it's a beautiful country. Me in my head. Doctors, don't worry, the X-ray won't harm you. Also doctors. What if? Finally, we're home. Hope the monkeys didn't touch anything. Me watching Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Who are two people that actually did match each other's freak. I put no hookups, no communists in my Tinder profile. I haven't been getting any matches, so there must either be a bunch of sluts around me or a bunch of godless reds. When your friend takes a bad picture of you, delete it. No. Yes, I'm coping. Wanna hit? Outside, heatwave, virus, and war. My introvert ass. Indoors, indoors. When I decide to be productive, so I start 37 tasks at one time. When your homie says he'll let you bang, so you're not a virgin anymore. Everyone, Queen Elizabeth is so old she will die soon. Queen Elizabeth, I'll bury you all and dance on your graves. Unicorn. Heavy assault unicorn. High speed submersible unicorn. Biblically accurate unicorn. Your cheapest shotgun and one shell please. I tell people I'm fine because what the duck they gonna do if I'm not? Dracula's gay cousin IH Mabacula. Save me Peter, I'm dying. I missed the part where that's my problem. Found an extra pair of boots at the worksite, so I decided to give my boss a heart attack. A medieval peasant with supposedly 150 work days a year. Have a day off. Plow your feudal lord's fields. Maintain your own property. Work some more. Me, kicks a pebble once. My brain. You're coming with me. Me, are you free to hang out today? A girl I like. Yeah. Sure, can my boyfriend come also? Korea's birth rate so low Squid Game had to CGI a baby, let that sink in. Why is that damn sink always outside? Feeling Jesus inside of you in church. Feeling Jesus inside of you in a Mexican prison. Hard to swallow pills. MS Edge is actually a god tier browser. The only reason people hate it is because Microsoft wants you to use it. Yes, you can set the search engine to Google. I'm not your napal. My cat has emerged from my weighted blanket and doesn't know when or where she is. FCC calls on Apple and Google to remove TikTok from app stores. We won, Mr. Stark. Me, getting upset and throwing the controller. Everyone else in the sub. My 7th graders just asked me to add 43 plus 24. I fell for it. Huh. Me walking away from the toilet at work after being in there for 45 minutes. When you follow the instructions exactly as written, defend your answer. Sarge, I don't know how much longer we can hold them. You know you're getting close to a city when you start seeing buildings. We saw it on TV, but did anyone actually wear one of these when sleeping? When you play death metal for your I listen to everything friends. You get 3 wishes. I want to see the exact place I was born. You might not want to do that. Yes I do. Let's go. Okay. The earth moves though space, so this is it. As someone once said, seeing an NSFW artist make SFW content is the equivalent of seeing your drug dealer at the supermarket. Video games without mods. Video games with mods. Me doing 85 in the fast lane. BMW. Lifted pickup. Nissan Altima. People used to be able to respectfully disagree with each other. Duck you, grandma. Maybe we should have a sale, but we can't go any cheaper. Cheaper? Was $25, now only $1. The house every 8-year-old swears they are gonna build with their friend. Fart means speed in Sweden. Fart control. Max fart. Fart hinder. When YouTube plays an unskippable ad, but you look away, so they don't win. Mascots are just the OG furries. Change my mind. 10 years old me wondering why Nobita got 0 on his test when the paper was clearly full of McChicken straight up dunking over a triceratops like a mother ducker. It's like you don't even listen to me anymore. Babe, I'm sorry. There is something so insane behind you right now. We'll make you pay for the whole thing. We'll cover you for everything. We'll pay 25% of the total. We'll split the bill 50/50. How the interviewer sits and listen to all your bullshit knowing damn well they are just gonna hire their relative instead. Who are you? Vengeance. When you sleep for 8 hours, that felt like 30-minute nap. When you take a 30-minute nap, that felt like I've been asleep for 8 hours. The Moby Dick fandom is dying. Reblog if you're still a true dickhead. Cooking for kids. Cooking for kids. YouTube algorithm few months ago. Terrifyingly accurate video recommendation. YouTube algorithm now. Would you like to watch videos realted to things you searched few seconds ago and some random crap? Shot out to occidentalize the K-movies. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. Everybody gangsta till the sky starts missing pixels. Imagine believing that you've married the love of your life just to find out they cut pizza with scissors like a psycho. Vegetables need certain conditions and a lot of sun and humidity. Potatoes. Just another normal day in Australia. Duck clowns. Duck clowns. Child labor mother duckers after inventing children. When you have a few dollars and steam left and there's a game you want on sale. A blessing from the Lord. Elon Musk has 9 kids with 3 women. Genghis Khan. Doctor, well, good news, you're gonna meet your wife again. Me. But doc, she's been dead for like 5 years. Doctor. When you rewatch a movie from your childhood and relate to it more as an adult. Now I understand. My gaining consciousness at 4 years old and realizing I exist. Christmas presents. Birthday presents. Kids born on December 25th. Me when I find another dead body in my booby trap instead of boobies. Modern day historians. How the duck did you successfully measure the pyramids? We eyeballed it. The good old days. No GPS. When you had to stop to ask for directions. He ain't looking for no directions, he's looking for some booty. I'm not coming. I just wanted you to take a bath.